So why do we need a data warehouse? I'm like asking, why do we need BI at all? Why do we need BI? Give an answer like to the business question to make business decisions. So again, why do we need a data warehouse? We have here two sentences. One says, let the software run the business. The other says, let the business run the software. What does it mean? Imagine again that you have like many departments in one company. All of them like have it, like their own model, their own like space that they're living in, that driving their decisions. It's really nice. Marketing probably will increase the clicks for a specific campaign or like the ROI. Customer service will improve the average handling time of their calls, and sales will probably get more revenue. But does it really answer like your business questions, what your business wants to achieve? Probably not. You need the business around the software. For that, you need to put all this data in one place to drive like real decisions out of your data. So, scalability issues. You want to integrate as much data as you can. You want to keep historical data. Let's say that your Salesforce API doesn't allow you to pull more than a year of data at once. You want to keep historical data. That's one solution. Data consistency. Well, net revenue you can get from out groups, net revenue you can get from your sales system, and I don't know, probably a business development can present you another figure. Somehow you want to have like, your data consistent among all business. So when your CFO is coming, you tell him, okay, this is our real net revenue, okay? You can doubt that, you can have like a little argument, but we talk later on data governance and say how we can handle that. Of course, as I mentioned, answer your business questions. To be able to do like really good self-service BI across all the organization. So it means that you have your data multiple data model schemas in one place. You can easily connect it to one reporting tool and to do a good self-service BIs for your end users. Data mining, also related to keep historical data. Imagine that you have the last 2 year historical data of your, give another example with customer service of the calls they receive per day. For each 1 year, you can predict half a year, I would say, yeah? Something like that. Performance, you don't want to like hit your live database or like live applications, and of course like a good index data warehouse will query your data way faster, which is a really good experience for your end user. No one wants like to open a dashboard and see like the loading circles like turning around. And again, when you don't need a data warehouse, if you need your data now, get, I don't know, an answer for specific questions without any long-term, doesn't involve like too many other departments. That might be one reason. You just need a proof of concept, I don't know, to say, okay, I want to know if to run marketing campaign around this product. Maybe it's enough to use only the outgroups data. Don't use data warehouse for that. Or like to serve a single area in the business. If you are sure that there is like one question you have to deal with, one problem to solve, don't start integrating all the data. It will just cost you money. Data warehouse doesn't mean that it's not agile. You can still develop and get data warehouse done, performing good and like really with good data models in like less than 2 months, like only a few weeks. But the only problem is like maintenance. You will have to keep maintaining the data in it, keep maintaining like the ETL processes, keep communicating like new terms and definitions with your end users, and of course making sure that it's performing good.
Yeah, so there are a couple other reasons I think a data warehouse is interesting. I mean, actually, non-agile, I think you may increase being agile. Like you may be able to switch now some of your technologies that you always wanted to get rid of. Let's say you didn't like your email provider, but you kept them around because that's where all your information was about email performance and whatnot. Now that you have your data in a data warehouse, you may be able to switch out these systems and plug something else in. Then there are other ones like Salesforce or so, or maybe you use a different system like Salesforce and you want to switch over. But having a structured place for your data, you can now through a good ETL tool figure out how your new system connects to your historic data and continue having your data all in one place and having that don't lose any kind of information. Another good reason I think to own your data is that we are in the 21st century, and a lot of companies out there are very valuable because they own their data, they know their customers. So if you are thinking of buying another company, or you're thinking of at some point selling your company or merging with a different company, it's very critical that you own your data, and the company coming in wanting to buy you, asking you where all your information is, you don't have to send them to Salesforce support. That can be a deal breaker for some of these, and it's very important that you have, like, this is year 2016, like, your data is a huge asset to your company. You know, I think treat it like that and keep it in a very safe, very good place. And I think a data warehouse doesn't need to be this, like, you're not going to buy this rack and put it next to the restroom and you're going to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to buy it and a blinking light on it, right? That's not the data warehouse that we're talking about anymore. You can scale it quickly. It's going to be cloud-based. It's going to be very affordable. And that's a huge differentiator. And I think sometimes you may have to convince someone in your company that it's, this is not $100,000 upfront. This is actually, we pay as we go kind of service. And that has been a huge game changer in the last couple of years.